Good morning, 5A and 5B. Today is Thursday, the 30th of April. Today we have some non-fiction grammar and punctuation, and we are centering on reported speech. Okay, I will explain reported speech. Reported speech are words that have been spoken that are being relayed later. So bear with me and you will see what I mean. Okay, in direct speech, the words which are actually spoken go inside speech marks. Example, she's the only player we've got who ever steals bases, Clarence said. If it were a comic, the words inside the speech marks would go inside a speech bubble. However, reported speech is when someone is reporting or telling what somebody else has said. It doesn't need speech marks and it doesn't use exactly the same words as the ones that were spoken. So your example is Hunter, it's a name, told the interviewer that his grandfather was born in Ireland. So I would like you, as your first exercise, to discuss with your family which of the sentences below are direct speech and which are reported speech. Let's go through them. Number 1, the teacher told his class to get ready. Is that direct speech or is that reported speech? 2, Peter declared, I like football better than athletics. Is that direct or is that reported? Number 3, Samara told her friends that she wasn't going to the playground. So, direct or reported? Number 4, I really enjoyed the game, said the teenager. Notice where there are direct speech marks and where there are not. Salvador whispered that he'd forgotten his homework. Is that direct or is that reported speech? Okay. Your next exercise is change the direct speech in the sentences below to reported speech. The first one has been done for you. I've done it for you. Notice the addition of that. The change of pronoun and the change to a tense further back in time. So you'll see what I mean. Number 1, I can finish the painting today, he said. So that is direct speech. I can finish the painting today, he said. So it's exactly the words that he spoke. He said that he could finish the painting today. That is reported speech. It's not words that he spoke. He said that he could finish the painting today. So we've added that. We've changed the pronoun to he. Could, not can. Could, past tense. Okay, number 2, this is one for you to do. I really like swimming, she declared. So, what could you say? She said that she really liked swimming. So that's one to help you with. Number 3, can I have some salad? Asked the boy. So change that. Are you going to see the new volleyball team, Maria? Asked Jill. So change that to reported speech. I hope you like the meal, said the chef. Change that to reported speech. Okay, some information for you. Too much direct speech in writing can become boring. and it can become confusing. Write out the dialogue below, so you've got a dialogue between two people, but change the two direct speech sentences, which are underlined, to reported speech. "Are you going to come with me tonight to watch the game?" asked Maria. "No," replied Juliet. So change that to reported speech. "Why not?" Maria said. "I would rather watch this good film on television. It's meant to be quite scary," Juliet explained. So change that to reported speech. "Oh, that's a shame," replied Maria. So the two underlined changed to reported speech. Okay, so here we have dialogue and direct speech. When writing out direct speech, the reporting clause can come at the start of the sentence. Example, "She announced in the interview, you can tell me about your family." In the middle of a sentence, you see that the reporting clause is underlined. In the middle of a sentence, your example is, "In the interview, she announced, you can tell me about your family." Note there is no capital letter in you, as it is not the start of a new sentence. So at the end of a sentence, example, "In the interview, you can tell me about your family," she announced. So you've got a reporting clause at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. Write out, and with a member of your family, rewrite the sentences below, putting the reporting clause in the position underlined. So he exclaimed, "I hope you play for our team. You will score lots of goals." Put it at the end. So you've got it at the beginning here, he exclaimed. Put it at the end. Number 2, the head teacher announced, "I'm glad to say there has been an improvement in behaviour, but not by everyone." Put the reporting clause in the middle. 3, if you practice hard, you will be able to compete in the Olympic Games, the coach whispered. Put the reporting clause at the start. Commas separate the reporting clause from the direct speech. Your example is, he asked, there's the comma, "Why aren't you coming with me?" I think, comma, he said, comma, "I might come with you." So do you see that? So write out the sentences below, adding commas where necessary. Decide whether you need 1 or 2 commas. Number 1, "I would rather go to the beach this weekend," he said. Number 2, "I think," she replied, "it will be a good idea." Number 3, "Maria is very upset," she whispered. Okay, so the last part. Write 3 of your own sentences which use direct speech and include a question or an exclamation mark, whatever you need. Thank you very much, 5A and 5B, and I will see you on Sunday. Stay safe.